We are back with another guest here and Make It Make Sense. And y'all know that we only talk to the movers, shakers, and the tastemakers. And today we have this beautiful couple here with us. Can y'all please introduce yourselves?
Yes, my name is Anisha Banks.
And my name is Darius Banks.
Y'all clap it up for the Banks! Immediately when I hear Banks, I think money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Every Banks I know is successful.
Okay,
so.
period. We love that. Okay, so this is our first time here at Make It Make Sense having a couple on the show. And I love it. I'm super excited. I was excited when I found out y'all was coming in together. So then I was just like, okay, I don't want to ask too many questions and dive into it. But can y'all let our viewers know when y'all met? Just give us a background of the love story. Like, just run it by us real quick.
Ooh, okay, well, you asked an interesting question. You I wasn't interested in him at first. So we met at Henderson High School.
Okay.
09. And literally, I was a sophomore. He was a senior.
Okay.
That typical senior trying to get with the sophomore. That's what I thought. And so I actually liked his friend.
Okay.
And I was texting his friend, and his friend was like, so I actually have a girlfriend. I don't like you like that.
Okay.
2 seconds later, I get a random message from him. And I'm like, I know he did not slide my number without my permission, by the way. And he did.
Great wingman.
Man.
Great women. For real.
Was he at the wedding? I didn't
No, he wasn't.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay. He wasn't there to witness the love.
No,
Okay.
that's where his part ends.
Okay.
But
So y'all, he slid the number and then
I
how did you approach?
Well, I was aggressive, I feel. I came a little aggressive.
Okay.
But it wasn't on no trying to go any further than just getting to know her.
Yeah.
And so that's what I did. Just and I guess I was too much for her. That's why she didn't like me.
No, he was like, do you want to be my cuddy buddy? That's literally what that message said. And I was like, I said, I like you as a bro.
Okay.
And he was like, that'll change.
You're
and
right.
in my mind, I'm like,
Consistency.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Consistency is.
and he just
You keep hitting that nail.
He
It's
just-
gonna go in eventually.
Apply the pressure.
I love
So,
that. So how was the first date?
Ooh, it was great.
It was great. Okay.
First date was at my house.
Okay.
My dad.
Wait a minute,
my dad-
hold on. How did we get past? I'm sorry. How did we get past the friend out the friend zone?
Well, he was consistent.
He was consistent.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he didn't just stop texting me because I said no. He was like, well, we gonna start a friendship.
He said, "That's what you think."
Yeah. So literally, we were in class together.
Okay.
I was lazy. I didn't do my homework. He would slide over because it was computer class and do my homework and text.
That was me
And
too.
He was winning you over.
He was
piece
winning
by
me.
piece. Yes.
grades, everything. So
Yes, I love that. I love that.
my first date with him, I invited him to my house because my dad was like, first of all, he's big. I can't take him. Like, if something happens, like, I need to know him.
Yes.
So he came over. We ate fried pork chops.
Pork
right?
chops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Went to the movies, and the rest is history.
The rest
Good
is
date.
history. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And how long have y'all been together?
16 years.
Been married?
13.
I love that. That is
Wow.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That is. I love seeing black
There's
love.
hope.
There's hope.
For
There is
everybody.
hope.
There's hope.
There is hope. Yours is coming around. It's coming around. I promise.
I hope you don't pass me by. On the come around. Anyways, let's talk about y'all. Okay, so 16 years, 13 years of marriage, and y'all recently have a child, right?
We have three
Three
children.
children. Okay,
Yeah.
let's
So we have 3 of our own.
Yeah.
And then we have a surrogate child as well. So we just became surrogate parents last year.
Clap it up for that.
That's beautiful.
So, how did that conversation come about? Is this something y'all just wanted to do, or?
Surrogacy?
I feel like she came to me years before it even actually happened, and I was against it because young and dumb, didn't know what it was or nothing.
Right.
But what was that, like years later?
Yeah, about 5 years.
Yeah, it came back around, and I did my research and saw that it would help a family that can't conceive, and so I was supportive.
So, is it a boy or a girl?
Boy.
A boy.
Yeah, it's a boy. And I wouldn't even say he was young and dumb. There just wasn't enough information out there about surrogacy. So in his mind, he thought half of me, half of a random guy.
Exactly.
And I'm a gestational surrogate, which is I just carry the embryo. So that is a fully white baby that I gave birth to last year. And amazing.
And it's
That
amazing.
is no, honestly, truly, I've looked into it. Not like, oh yeah, newbie, I'm about to start having babies. No, I was just curious how it's so crazy how like scientifically we are just advanced that you're able to get as a black woman is able to give birth to a white baby.
Y'all credit score went up, didn't it?
Oh my gosh, you should do that.
I said y'all credit score went up, didn't it?
It had to. Okay. So look, I ain't taking it if it don't.
3 amazing, beautiful children, boys and girls.
One girl, she's 12, and then 2 little boys, 10 and 6.
Okay, she's the oldest.
She is, thank God. Yeah.
Big sister.
Amazing to have a girl first, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
And in a father's eyes, yes. I feel like girls are a little bit more advanced, younger.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They're more helpful.
100%.
They get it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I love my children, but I love my daughter so much.
Okay, thanks, girl.
Girl.
So, like, I just want to jump back to the surrogacy for a second. Have y'all documented the process? Is there any way that we could just learn through y'all's eyes, like via like TikTok or Instagram or something like that?
Yeah, so okay, the first time around I was new to social media and like too afraid to really post myself. So I documented here and there. We're actually in the process of giving them a sibling.
Yes.
So this whole entire process will be documented.
Okay,
so.
yeah.
Wow.
So the viewers like myself, because I want to see the process, we'll be able to follow along.
Yes.
That's awesome.
OMG.
It's an amazing process.
Incredible.
Like, it's so, like, just meeting the family, getting to know them.
Because I'm sure at this point they're probably part of y'all's family. Right?
They are. They flew us to Kentucky for her 3 baby showers.
Wow.
Yeah. And they took him to Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, I went and saw a horse race for the first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
horse
Kentucky
race.
Derby.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's an experience that I feel like only God can set up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
You know, because a woman is a powerful thing in itself, but to be able to have that and be able to bring another life into the world.
Yes.
Yeah, for somebody else.
For somebody else,
Yes.
yeah.
Is there ever a moment where, like during the first pregnancy for them, that you just felt like completely attached? Like, did you ever think like, I want this?
No.
Okay.
And that's how I knew it was God's purpose for me.
Okay.
Because I didn't have any of those feelings. It helps when you're done having your own.
Okay.
Like we are done.
You're done.
Our last
Okay.
is at school. I'm not starting over.
Yeah.
So
Because you said 6, right? Was
6
the
is
youngest?
the youngest.
That's,
6 is
that's
the
a big age gap.
yeah, to start over.
Yeah.
So we're done. So there was no attachment. I love him with all my heart. We stay in contact, obviously, but seeing them become parents has been really rewarding.
Wow.
Oh my God. That is so
Yeah.
beautiful.
I'm such a crybaby. I'm trying to hold my tears in.
No, don't you do it.
Wow.
Don't do it. No.
I love that. I love that. So, we wanted to ask, because y'all been together for 16, married for 13. We love that. It's beautiful. Do you think that some of our viewers should spin the block on their high school sweethearts?
Honestly,
The silence was loud.
the way things are now,
The way things are now.
you're not the same
Okay.
person.
Okay.
You might not even want that same
I'm not the same
person.
You're not,
Yeah.
and he's not.
You know, and
Sorry.
you realize as time goes on how much you grow in yourself,
Exactly.
and certain stuff you're not gonna tolerate.
Exactly.
So you spin that block, you might find something you don't really want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, spinning the block in 2025.
No, we're not doing
No.
that.
But I need some other advice. Or
Okay.
let's give our viewers some advice. Like, what is y'all's go-to, like, coping whenever y'all are, like, having an argument? Like, do y'all go in separate rooms? Do y'all yell at each other? Get in the
Ooh,
boxing gloves?
this is a good one because we had 2 very different methods. My family, we will go to the other room and come out when we're ready.
Yeah.
And maybe stuff gets swept under the carpet, which is not good.
Yes.
But taking that time out, that way you don't say something that you're gonna regret, you're not hurtful with your words, just
Yes.
taking that time out. He
Yes.
was like, no, you're gonna stay out here and you're gonna talk to me now. And
Yes.
so
Yes.
we butted heads a lot
Yeah,
at the
yes.
beginning of our
Yes.
marriage.
Which is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was I was the combative.
We here.
Yeah.
Where you going?
No, because
the gas station.
I would think like,
Nah,
no,
like, we
we
ain't
need to
doing
talk about it. I don't want to go to bed mad. But then when you keep pressing and pressing the issue, sometimes you can say stuff that you don't mean because you're heated in that moment.
Yes.
So yes, I'm taking advice from y'all because I'm a young black woman in a black relationship.
Yeah.
You know, and I strive for marriage too. So I love that. So I'm more like you, and then my partner is more like you.
Yeah.
So it's like interesting to hear it from the opposite.
What's y'all's middle ground between that?
Truthfully, I had to change.
Really?
Yeah.
So I need to change.
I had to cut it out because it would go to a place where sometimes it is no return.
Yeah.
Man,
And
if you don't.
so it's like.
See, I'm not that person. Like that don't turn me on. So now we got a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You keep pressing and
I
pressing.
gotta go to my own personal space to
Yes.
really think about what happened.
Yes.
Because in the moment, especially like the way he is, he not listening.
Yeah.
He wants you to hear what and his voice. Y'all hear his voice. His voice is loud.
Yeah.
I'm not screaming over you.
Yeah.
And then you mad when I'm quiet. See, I'll be quiet real quick.
Oh my God.
I feel like
looking at.
that's the beginning.
Oh, you mad? I'm not. I'm quiet.
Wow.
That is so.
That used to bother me.
I feel like opposites
Like, why you ain't
attract
saying
though.
nothing?
Like you
They
can't
do.
have
You
two
just said that last
Just
night.
said
You
that
cannot.
last
We
night.
are.
Somebody gotta be the one to be cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah. And that's
so
not me.
that works for y'all. It works for 16 years. So I ain't changing this. What I'm basically damn saying. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Somebody need to come the opposite for you.
Right. You need your piece.
So if there's any advice that you could give to young couples possibly stepping into marriage, what would it be?
I would say keep your business, your relationship business, any of your business
Business.
between y'all two.
Exactly.
Don't be.
That's a big
I don't care if it's your best friend
That's a
of
big one.
10 years.
Yeah.
My friend's not supposed to know how she done pissed me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her friends are not supposed to know the same thing.
Exactly.
So, keep your business to yourself. God, pray, because it's gonna take a lot. It takes a lot of like discipline.
Yeah.
I'm not the same I was when we first got together.
Yeah.
But be teachable and be able to learn from your partner.
Period.
Cool.
Yeah.
My advice would be go in it understanding that you're going to have to choose to fall in love with different people.
Exactly.
Because
That gave me goosebumps.
as he said, he is not at all who he used to be. And same for me.
Exactly.
And a lot of the times you get together because you have this in common and then you live together because we didn't live together obviously before we got married.
Yeah.
I was like, who the hell did I marry?
Yeah.
And he had to choose to fall in love and stay in love with that person.
Exactly.
And as we get older, it's the same thing. We're not the same. So
love
just
that.
choose to stay in love.
I love that.
We
Choose
love that.
love.
And we love that.
Can you let our viewers know where we can follow y'all, the surrogacy journey? Because I'm super interested. And then maybe, some more black love relationship advice. Where can we follow y'all at?
Well, my social media is Anisha Banks, first name Aneisia.
Yes.
Banks.
Banks.
And mine is Darius Banks.
Darius Banks.
Yeah. Darius Banks.
Okay, perfect. If y'all could clap it up for the Banks. Woo! Love. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So much.
Y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with our next guest.
Bye.